today's video I'm going to be talking about why and when I launched my lip gloss line. So I've been talking about starting my own lip gloss business since the beginning of this year. Like, I was talking to my coworkers and I was like, I want to start like my own lip gloss business. I want to learn how to make my own lip gloss. And I just never really got around to like actually doing it until November, I think so. November is when I launched it. Is when I made like my first post about my lip gloss. So, you know, months went by and I was just like, I'm not the type of person to like hound people for sales, or, you know, the type of person to be like, I'm not good at promoting. Okay, let's just say that. I'm not good at promoting. And I know a lot of you watching may be like, so why did you start a business if you're not good at promoting? See, me, I'm the nervous type. I don't want to go and be like, hey, I sell lip gloss, you know, if you ever want to purchase any. I don't like to, I'm not going to say I don't like to talk to people, but I don't want to get rejected and they be like, oh no, that's fine, but thank you though. You know how some people, you know, because we do it to other people. So hey, there's a car like mine. Oh, anyway, so I wanted to come up with something that I relate to, because I do wear a lip gloss, like lip gloss, chapstick. You know, I don't really wear lipstick like that. The most I've ever worn lipstick is like when I cheered. So I don't really wear it like that, or not unless like I go out or something like that, and that's rare. So I was like, maybe I can just start like lip gloss. So I started like researching and like, you know, gathering like everything that I would need as far as like a tax ID number, like a business name, like all of that good stuff. So it was in November. So let's fast forward from January. I was talking about it from January to pretty much October. So November, I was like, you know what? I'm just about to do it. I'm about to get on this website and I'm just about to order the stuff that I've been researching, and whatever happens, you know, just happens. So I came up with a business name. I came up with a couple of business names. So my first business name was, which is currently the name of my business, which is Driven by Beauty. The next business name that I had was Deluxe Lips. And I had another one, D Best Beauty. So I came up with D Best Beauty because when I tell people my last name, they be like, oh, is that really like your last name? Like, oh, that's cool. You should have like a best something like in a business or whatever. So I was like, that's, you know, that's creative. So yeah, those were my three options for my business name. But the reason why I really went with Driven by Beauty is kind of because I already brought labels that said Driven by Beauty. So like some of my lip glosses now have that logo on there. But the wand tubes, when I first started, I didn't have those I didn't put those labels on there because I didn't know if that's what I wanted my business to actually be called. And I know a lot of people like, where did you get the name Driven from? Because I mean, that's my YouTube name, my YouTube channel's name, and that's also my business name. So you guys, that mean that name must be important. But stay tuned, because I will be doing another video on why I stick with the name Driven so much. Because, you know, some people you know, like to name their business like after them, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But I couldn't really find any business names that went with like Deanna. So I just stuck with the next best thing, which was Driven. So I'm gonna do a separate video on how and when my name Driven came about and why I use it as much as I do. So anyway, back to the topic. So I went and I ordered my stuff off the website in November, and I one weekend I was just like, okay, I'm just make the lip glosses. And y'all, it was so much fun. Like, it was fun making the lip glosses. It was like fun, like prepping for everything, which I should have did a video on, but I was too in a rush to do the to start to like actually make it. So yeah, I made my first lip glosses. I think it was the 26th when I made them, because I posted them on the 27th. So it had to be the 26th. So I made the lip glosses, and I like was trying to come up with like names for them, and I was just like, oh my god, like this is so hard trying to come up with like names for lip glosses, because you don't want to like steal somebody else's. But when I because this is my lip gloss right here that I made, and this one is called Pretty in Pink. And as I started like watching like a lot of YouTube videos on like lip gloss and stuff like that, like a lot of people were like naming their stuff like Pretty in Pink, Pretty and Sassy, Pink and this, and I was just like, oh my god. But I still kept it as that, because at the time I wasn't thinking like you know, such and such had their lip gloss named this, and it's a ton of lip glosses named the same thing, because I have one named Frost, and I've been seeing like a lot of people name their lip glosses Frost. What kind of creative names can you come up with? Like, I see a lot of people who have a pink lip gloss and they call it bubblegum. You know, that's just average for people to call it bubblegum. So anyway, I finally came up like with names of I launched 3 lip glosses at one time. I launched Pretty in Pink, I launched 24K, and I also launched Rose Gold, because when I brought the colors to make the lip gloss, I only brought 2 because I didn't want to like overdo stuff and not sell anything. So I made 2 colors. I brought 2 pigments, and I made 3 colors out of it. Of course, I mixed gold and pink together to get the rose gold color. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and launch it, you know, see how people react to it. Yeah, not a lot of people reacted to it at first. But I started, because I think I brought 12 tubes, and I sold 11 because I kept one for myself, because I wanted to test it out before I started selling it to people, because I wanted to, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to test your products before you sell them to people. So I wanted to test out how it was going to be. So I was like, okay, you know, I really like this. Like, you know, it kept my lips moisturized, and you know, it doesn't feel what do you call it? It doesn't feel chunky or like mushy like a lot of lip glosses on your lips. So I was like, okay, so let me, you know, just start telling people. So I posted it on like Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook, and some people reacted to it, some people didn't. But yeah, so a couple of people were like, you know, can I try out your lip gloss, and you know, stuff like that. Mostly like friends, like people I knew. So a couple of girls at work brought some, and I was like, okay, you know, I can do this. And you know, it's hard, but it's only as hard as you make it. And with me being as some people would consider like shy and not really like open and out there, like, hey y'all, I sell lip gloss, by the way, you know, I'll mention it here and there, but you know, that's something I need to work on if I want to succeed in my business and actually be like a businesswoman. I have to promote my stuff, not only on social media, but also, you know, when I'm going out to the stores and stuff like that. So yeah, and I launched it November 27th, and I don't have like a really profit from it because I wasn't really keeping up with it because I didn't think that I would have sold anything. But so I ended up selling all of my wand tubes, and I brought some more. I ended up buying 2 more colors, which were unicorn color, and well, it's called unicorn, and then the other one is called frost. So now in total I have 5 lip gloss colors, and I brought squeeze tubes this time instead of the wand tubes to see how they will sell. And so far with those, I've sold 2. Yeah, I sold 2 of those, and I got great reviews back on that. So now it's just about promoting my stuff, not only like getting business cards. Like I need to get business cards. I need to stock up on like more supplies, that way I can have like stuff on hand just in case, you know, somebody asks, like flyers and like stuff like that. Just like expand my business pretty much. So yeah, so if anybody is watching, you know, anyone who likes lip gloss, the holidays are coming up, it'll be a great stocking stuffer. You can check out my Facebook business page, which is Driven by Beauty. Message me on there what lip gloss you want. I do ship. My lip gloss is $3. Shipping is $2. But if you buy 2 or more lip gloss, shipping is free. I also have a business page on Instagram. It's Driven by Beauty, driven_by_beauty_. I don't know why Instagram did it like that, but yeah. So if you guys are interested in any of my lip glosses, comment down below. Message me. My business email will be in the description box, but it is drivenbybeauty@gmail.com. So yeah, guys, I'll be back with a part 2 of this video, which will discuss my business name. I also will make a video discussing how I feel about I don't know what the 3rd video is, y'all. I'll come up with something, but stay tuned for part 2, which will be where my business name came from and why I use the name Driven so much. So yeah, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone, and let them know what your girl is doing on her YouTube channel. Yeah, and I'll be back with another video. I'll be back with another video. Deuces, y'all.